AI is changing, well, pretty much everything. But, nowhere is that impact more personal than in education. So today, we're going to dive into how AI is completely reshaping one of the oldest student traditions there is, homework.
Oh, you know the feeling. We've all been there, right? It's late, that deadline is looming, and you are just staring at a problem you absolutely cannot crack. The pressure is on, and you need help, like right now.
And then, right there on your screen, a solution appears: generative AI. It's kind of like having a personal tutor who never ever sleeps, and they're ready to spit out an answer for you instantly. I mean, it seems like the perfect fix. But this is where it gets really interesting, because how you use this incredibly powerful tool, well, it presents a critical choice, and it's a choice that's going to define not just your grade, but what you actually walk away knowing. So that brings us to what we're calling the homework dilemma. At your fingertips, you literally have a virtual army of AI assistants, and every single one of them is promising to make your schoolwork easier than ever before. And get this, there's a specialized tool for pretty much everything. We're not talking about one generic helper anymore. Nope, you've got AIs that can solve complex calculus, others that will help you craft an essay from the ground up, and even some that can act as your personal language tutor. I mean, the sheer number of options is kind of staggering. And the appeal is, it's undeniable. You've got tools like Question AI promising up to 99% accuracy. And they don't just give you the answer, they give you the full step-by-step breakdown. It's instant, it's on demand, and it's incredibly accurate. So what could possibly be the downside here? Well, this right here is the instant answer trap. It's that critical moment where getting the right answer can actually be the worst possible thing for your brain.
Look, the promise is so tempting. A perfect grade with almost no effort. But the peril, the danger, is severe. You might learn absolutely nothing. See, homework isn't just about getting the right answer. It's about the struggle. It's the practice that literally rewires your brain to actually get a concept.
A writer over at Gifted World put it so bluntly: use AI the right way, and it could be great. Use it the wrong way, and it will literally make you dumber. It really all just comes down to how you use the tool. Yeah, when AI just becomes an answer machine, there are some serious hidden costs. You risk losing your critical thinking skills, becoming way too dependent on the tech, and you totally miss out on building the problem-solving muscles you need for the future. And of course, there's always the huge risk of academic dishonesty and plagiarism. So, how do we avoid this trap? Well, the key is to completely reframe our approach. Instead of seeing AI as a shortcut to the answer, we need to start seeing it as a powerful, personalized learning companion. Okay, so there's this great framework for this from Monash University. Think of it in 3 easy steps. First up, clarify. Use AI to explain things you just don't get. Literally ask it, hey, explain photosynthesis to me like I'm 10 years old. Second, consolidate. Use it to summarize your own class notes to help lock in what you've learned. And third, confirm. This is key. Write your own answer first and then compare it to what the AI generates to check your understanding. And once you make that mental shift, this whole world of productive possibilities just opens right up. Think of AI as your creative partner. It can help you brainstorm essay ideas when you have writer's block, or it can be a tireless partner to practice speaking a new language with. The goal here is to use AI to enhance your own effort, not to replace it. Okay, so all of this, it really boils down to one single critical skill: asking the right questions. The quality of the help you get from an AI is directly 100% tied to the quality of the prompt you give it. And the difference between a lazy prompt and a smart prompt is, well, it's huge. A lazy prompt just asks for the answer. Help me with this problem. But a smart prompt? It asks for guidance. It tells the AI to act like a guide, to walk you through the steps without just giving away the solution at the end. So here's the bottom line, the big takeaway from all this. A smart prompt focuses on the process of learning, not just the final product. You're basically telling the AI, help me think, not think for me. And that small shift in how you ask makes all the difference in the world. So, with this new approach in our back pocket, what are the new rules of the road? How do we use AI ethically and responsibly when it comes to our homework? Well, for parents and educators, a couple of key things really stand out.
First, talk openly with students about the risk of misinformation, because let's be real, AI can and absolutely does make mistakes. And second, watch out for over-reliance. If a student can't explain how they got an answer, that is a major red flag.
And for students, it really just boils down to these three pillars of integrity. First, disclose. Be honest and transparent with your teacher about how you used an AI tool. Second, verify. You and only you are responsible for fact-checking everything the AI gives you. And third, and this is the big one, own it. At the end of the day, your name is on that paper and you are accountable for the final product. Period. So that leaves us with this one last question. We have access to arguably the most powerful tutoring tool in human history. The choice is entirely yours. Are you going to use it to challenge yourself, to deepen your understanding, and to actually get smarter? Or are you just going to use it to get by?